Alright, got a couple different red markers. So I think what I want to do first is just get an understanding of these lines down. So I'm going to lay down, I'm not sure if this is how everyone goes about it, in what order. I usually have a line following it up here, even though this tends to be a really bright spot. There's always a hint of that, and then I go around the wheel wells. This one, the tire is going to be sticking out a little bit, so we'll just take it like that, and then along the whole underside. So, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and just fill it all in. Whoops, wasn't paying attention there. That's okay, we'll fix it. We will fix it. Where's Bob Ross? Why isn't he with us? He could tell us. It's a happy accident. It was meant to be, right? If you're in the comment section, say something about Bob Ross. Thank you very much. Alright, so you can tell this marker's on its last legs, but for now, that will work. We're going to make most of that black later. Alright, so that's good. Let me get my fine point, and we're going to go around and work on this window line, which is right here, and right here, and then I think we're going to have a little bit of a line there. And actually, as you know from some of my other videos, it is all about layers, and we're just going to like layer it up on here. So I'm going to add some more stuff here. And here. Alright, so look, don't overdo it on the marker. We'll all in good time, okay? Now what I want to do is jump over here. If you haven't seen my other demos on chalk, I got plenty of them, so just be aware this is how it goes. These chalk sticks, what we're going to do is get a red, and then we're going to get a knife. Kids, ask mom or dad's permission first, right? We're going to shave a little bit out, like that. Push this stuff away, and then I'm going to get my Weeble pads. Remember, Weeble pads are like rich people tissues. You can get them at the art store, but you know, you can use, there are other things you can use, but they're basically like a thick, disposable, clothy kind of thing. So get your chalk on there, and now we're going to go back to our picture and get these really nice looking. I mean, look how fadey it is. So fadey, okay? But you can tell, you know, don't overdo it up here, because this is the bright spot of the car. What a lot of people will do is make the rear more cool, and as it gets towards the front, you know, it gets a little warmer. So don't overdo it here. I'm going to put a little bit more red in here, and then just let your Weeble pad kind of fade it out. Alright, if you overdo it, it is okay to go back in with an eraser and, you know, take out some of the parts where you overdid it. This is the like horizon line right here. I don't like to make it, I like to keep it a little sharp there, you know, not overdo it. This eraser is lame. Here, try this squishy folding marker one. Let's see if that works any better. Alright, clearly it is not a good day for erasing. Alright, well that's okay, let's stick with that. The next thing I want to do is get my dark gray, and for a lot of the roof line, this is, you know, this is going to be glass, kind of sunroof material, so it's not going to be all red, but I want to get, this is a what's this, a chart pack marker. This is not looking so hot. Let's switch over to cool gray Prismacolor here. And you can see that first marker definitely had more brown in it, but look, just don't tell anybody. We'll just switch to this marker, okay? So we're gonna bring it around front, and as you're rendering the front, there's different people do different things. Wow, that is really stark. Let's find a darker marker. Here you go. This is cool gray 90%. So let's go back in here with our cool gray 90, which is almost black. But the great thing about using cool gray and warm gray is that you can layer them. You know, you don't have to just use black and come out of the gate super strong with your black marker. Alright, so I'm happy with that. We'll come back to it and probably do something else to it later. But for now, that will work. So let's go ahead and stick with that. Now we want to go back and get some of our black chalk, and we are going to not overdo it with black. In fact, we may add a little gray, ladies and gentlemen, to soften the effect. Now when you're done, go ahead and mix them together. Okay, and you probably want a second Weeble pad, but if you were strapped for cash and you just bought one square Weeble pad, just roll it up like that. Alright, now this one, once you get it on your pad, definitely go off here and wipe it on the side, because you don't want to overdo what you're about to apply. So I like to do just what we did with the other one. Start it here, fade it out. See that? Fade it out. So you're really not applying that much, because you still want to leave a lot of white. I think we might add a little bit more up here. And here. Okay, now remember this magic brush? Look, it's paying for itself. Fantastic.